It is December 11th, 2024. On our last video, we had talked about Sol, and we mentioned that we are currently in a bull flag. And as you see from this video posted 2 days ago, we had these wicks on the upper side of the bull flag. And I was mentioning, oh, this is going to drop 13%, and we can buy it at a discount. So if we look at it where it's at now, let me go ahead and close this. If we look at it where it's at now, literally that's exactly what happened. So we had dropped literally 14%. I was looking at this last night, and it was literally down here around 13% discount. I was going to buy it, but then I told myself, oh no, I'll just save it for the video tomorrow morning. And as you can see, because I waited, investors are already picking it up. They bought it at a discount of about 14%. And yeah, now the discount's only like 4%. So this is why it's important to sign up. Yeah, go follow me. I mean, I just post free technical analysis, and I show you guys how I trade it. If I post a trade on X or Instagram, go ahead and follow those accounts. So you guys don't miss out on this really good stuff, guys. Easy way to make money. Not financial advice, but yeah, go subscribe and like my stuff. Help the algorithm. So yeah, sit back, enjoy the video. I'll try to make this a short one. We're going to talk over Sol, BNB, Ethereum, IOST, XRP, and Audius. These are all really good coins. And I'm going to, go over them, make some trades. I'll try to see if I could open the trade on all of these coins. They all look pretty enticing at the moment. But yeah, thanks for watching Wolfgang Finance. I'm your host, Wolfgang. Let's begin.
You are now streaming the Wolfgang Finance channel, where we cover our crypto portfolio and technical analysis.
As mentioned in the introduction, Sol, it looks like we missed out on a great opportunity to buy. But next time I see it, I'll just buy it, and I'll send a screenshot on Instagram and Twitter, so you guys don't miss out on these great opportunities. Now we're basically in the middle of the bull flag. We would want this to break up, but still, this looks great. This looks super great. We came down, we tagged the 55 EMA. We came to the bottom. We had these beautiful wicks now in the bottom. So this is buy pressure. As you can see from the top of the channel, we have these wicks on top, which is sell pressure. And if we look at it against Bitcoin, right? If we look at that ratio, so Sol BTC, this is against Bitcoin. I did mention when I made this video, when it goes outside, I'll put an alert, and to see if I close it at a loss. I have not closed it because I like analyzing the candles, what it's saying. And this is telling me the story that this looks like a hammer candle. So a hammer candlestick is essentially like reversal. Yeah, there's a long wick at the bottom, small body on the top. And again, we have a wick here, buyers coming in, and we can see it. This is almost like a bear trap, right? People sometimes exchanges or investors want your money, so they want you to put like a limit sell, and essentially you would get out of the trade because your order will get filled at this price, and then by the time you look at it the next day, it's already up 4%, right? And now if you want to get back in, you're losing 4%. So that's how that would work. So yeah, I analyze the candlesticks day by day. Yeah, my alert hit, but I did not close my trade because it didn't look too bad. And also, we haven't made a lower low. So let me show you guys real quick what I mean, right? So here's this low, all right? We haven't touched that yet. Here's this low, right? We haven't touched that yet. Here's this low. Haven't gone down to that point yet. This low here, right? I mean, if you look at it, we got close, but we didn't touch it. And then now we're at this. This is our new lower low. But they're constantly, right? It's almost like a ladder. It's stepping upwards. So we keep going higher and higher and higher and higher. And then eventually these pennants are, I mean, when you're coming from the bottom to the top, it's usually an indication that we're going to break up. So those of you that have just Bitcoin laying around and you guys want to something that might be able to outperform it, this is risky, but you can sell some Bitcoin to buy Sol. And I know Coinbase allows that. So if you were to buy it now and you go back to the top of the pennant, that would be like a 16%. It depends on how long it takes. 16% profit against Bitcoin. So you'd be accumulating more Bitcoin within the pennant if it works out, right? This is a bull case scenario. So far, it's looking pretty good. Buyers look like they're coming in this morning. So I have a lot to talk about. I'm going to try to kind of speed through this. So at the end, I'll open the trades. Let me analyze all this, and then you guys can see how I open the trades. So let's go ahead and look at BNB. So I'm going to buy some more. I think it's great. Bull flag, still valid. So if we look at Binance Coin, BNB, this is great. Great stuff, guys. We're in the median line. You guys know how much I like the pitchfork. All right, we look at it. Accumulation channel, pitchfork. We're right at the median line. So good stuff. We have support right under that. And we have both moving averages going up at the same time together. This is good. So when you see this, just imagine last time it did that when we had them converge and then start spreading out like that. So if you look at, for example, something similar like this would be probably like on this area. It's like buying it down here, right? That's exactly where we're at right now. Just look at that. We bounced off the Ichimoku cloud, right? And the moving averages are starting to open up. That's good. See over here, we bounced off the Ichimoku cloud. Moving averages should be spreading out, and that'd be a great indication that the trade is going our way. So how do I see BNB? I see it as a buy. I'm going to buy it at the very end. So let's go to the next one, Ethereum. So you guys know this beautiful cup and handle. I talked about this. Ooh. And I even mentioned on the last video that we might get a pullback because we had this monster move up. We came down to the 21 EMA. Oh, no, this is like the 21 SMA, simple moving average. This is the 55 exponential moving average. And then we got the Ichimoku cloud coming in. Once this breaks, like I said, this will confirm a long-term move up. And I think I want to accumulate more Bitcoin. As it is on my account, I have a bunch of USD on the demo account. So I'm going to start accumulating more Ethereum and Binance coin. They look really good. So let's go to, what's my next on the list? So IOST. This one's interesting. What? Oh, IOST, USD. We had this major sell-off, right? So we had to move up 188%, move down 45%, which is great. And I drew this white line when I was analyzing this yesterday. There's a lot of support here. That's exactly where we're at right now. We are at that white line. We came up a bit. And again, we came back to the 55. To me, I really enjoy when it comes back to the 55 because it's almost like resetting the move. And you can also look at, for example, the RSI. It's an indicator. We're at 51 currently. So anything around 50 is usually like a safe entry. You never want to go in when you're really high up. For example, when it was flashing over here over 70, that means, hey, we're overbought. As you can see, that all that area was at the peak before we had a 45% pullback. So if we look at it now, we're at 51. And if you look at last time we were there, we could have validated this by buying as soon as it opened and closed a candlestick above the moving averages and above the Ichimoku cloud. It would have still been a great buy over here. But as it is right now, if you look at the RSI, it's looking great. It's looking like a buy. So I'm going to go ahead and buy IOST USD. And also something interesting about IOST, if we look at it compared to the Bitcoin ratio, it's IOST BTC, we can see this thing had a crazy sell-off on the Binance exchange. See, we went from right here, we had a 53% sell-off, and then we made a giant hammer candlestick, and then we went up 80%. That's kind of ridiculous. So when we see something like this, we always want to ask ourselves, why are investors buying, right? And you kind of want to jump on that trend when you see this. To me, I'll probably open 2 trades up: IOST USD and IOST against the Bitcoin ratio, IOST BTC, because this looks, there's something working here. So many investors sold their Bitcoin for IOST. Why? Well, maybe there's going to be a crazy move up long term against Bitcoin. That's the only thing I could think of. But yeah, this is beautiful. We want to catch when we see this, we want to jump on the trend. I like this. We're above the 55, above the Ichimoku cloud, and I think this is gonna be a great trade. So I'll go ahead and buy this, and then every time we trade, guys, we want to look at it in a like 2-3 weeks, maybe a month down the road. We want to look back and see how our trades are going, because day to day, if you open a trade now and you look at it 2-3 days from now, it's not a big deal if you're down. You want to just capture those big moves, and I think this one's gonna have a big move up just by looking at both of the charts. So let's go ahead and look at XRP. There's only one thing I don't like about XRP. All right. Well, the thing that I do like, we're in a bull flag, similar to Sol, right? We came down, but see, unlike Sol, that we came down to the 55, right? And then the Ichimoku cloud's coming up. We have this like channel right under it. There's a lot of support under Sol, but XRP, this white line is the previous all-time highs. So let's go ahead and look at that. See, it's right there, right? So that could act as support. It could, but again, we're at the top of the bull flag. Is it going to break up? I'm not too sure about that. And it's not like the Ichimoku cloud is you want the cloud to get wide, and so far still thin. We don't like that. And if we look at the RSI, right, we're at 64. That's pretty high, right? And yeah, as you guys can see from the past, we can stay overextended, but when we enter a trade, it's always good to buy around 50. Again, we're 64. We're overextended on this. I put an alert here. If it has a few closes down, tags near the bottom, we might be at 50 RSI, and that would be a good entry spot. But for now, I just wanted to talk about XRP. I'm not going to open anything on XRP yet. I think it's a bit oversold. How much discount would it be if it goes to the bottom? See, so check that out, guys. 21% if it goes near the 21 moving average. If it tags it in a few days at the bottom of the bull flag, 21% off. That's way better than getting it now. If you were to buy it now, let's say in the next 3-4 days, it drops 21%, you're going to be pretty mad at yourself. So there's so many trades out. There's so many coins out there. Don't get desperate to just, FOMO in because you're, FOMO, fear of missing out. There's always opportunities in the market, and that's something we got to realize and be patient about our entries. So, yeah, 21% off. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that here. It would be nice to see it tag it and then close above this white line. That'd be like the best entry spot. But I don't want to buy and then in a few days be down 20% on a trade. So XRP, I'll be patient with that. Let's check out now Audio USDT. So there's a lot going on here for Audio. First of all, the RSI is great, 53. That's beautiful. Let's look at this. What I like about Audio, right? It hasn't really done much. We've just been going sideways since, what is this? July. Okay. 2022. So we've been going sideways for over 2 years. As you can see, it's just been ranging, right? It's pretty good. It's pretty good because the market's getting bullish. When this becomes bullish and it breaks up, I mean, there's so much potential for this. I like seeing a pullback like that. Wicks on the bottom. You see that these wicks are nice. Tagged to 55. The RSI is good. We have a pitchfork. I mean, we're so close to that median line. I would say we tagged it. I think this is a great opportunity, but this one's a high risk because let me show you guys. Right on the downside, let's say it goes back to the bottom of the channel. Right, this is one you wouldn't mind holding until you're in profit, however long it takes, because the support is down here. Right, it's proven to us for over 2 years. Right, we're just ranging, and let's say we were to go back down to the bottom, that'd be negative 36%. So is that possibility? Yeah. What if the sell-off we had 2 days ago was only the beginning of something greater, of more selling, right? All these trades you want to think of long term, like, okay, well, the support's near, or, we had this giant rally move. That just means investors are finally coming in and they're going to keep coming in. Thinking more like as in the momentum is there and we're going to continue that. So these little pullbacks shouldn't phase us, but yeah, there's a 35% decline if we were to go back down. But then if we look at the reward, right, if we go back to that range, the top, you double your money, 112%. If we break up, now you're looking at 200, 300, 400% for audio. So will I open a trade on audio? Yeah, I think it's pretty good, right? Moving averages are spreading. Ichimoku Cloud, we have a pitchfork. It looks like it tagged it to me. I mean, I'm not going to be too picky about this. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and make these trades. To all my viewers, if they don't care about, if they just want to see technical analysis, that was basically it. So I'll go ahead and just, my demo portfolio has just been going sideways for almost a week now. Hasn't really made much, but then again, we did have a sell off like 2 days ago, pullback. So let's go ahead and make some trades. So we want to Sol USDT. Wait, what in the world is that? USDT Sol. Here it is. Okay. Market. Let's go ahead and do create trade. What's today? The 11th. All right, BNB. BNB, I kind of want to buy a big chunk and maybe sell it, like if the charts are looking good against BNB. So for BNB, actually, let's do 15,000. I think it's a great opportunity to buy BNB. So let's go ahead and do that. Cool. And ETH. The only one I'm not going to open a trade will be Ripple. I want it to come down to the bottom of that bull flag. And for ETH, I'll do the same. I'll just do market. Let's do 15,000. IOST. We'll go ahead and do 2 trades on IOST, US dollar, and Bitcoin, and see how that develops. So market, let's go ahead and IOST. Oh, I guess they don't have IOST BTC. IOST. No, they only have it in the dollar. Whack. Okay, I guess we're not going to open IOST BTC because they don't offer it. That's fine. We have IOST USD audio. XRP, I'm waiting for it to pull back. If I'm not going to wait on it as long as I did with Sol. The opportunity was there last night. I didn't open the trade for a 14% discount. Instead, we got it at like 5% discount, but it's okay. Audio. Next time I'll take a screenshot and just open the trade. There it is, Audio USDT. So I'll go ahead and open $1,000 on. And there you have it. All the trades have been opened. We'll keep track of these. I mean, clearly it'll show red, like that we lost, because there's fees when you open a trade. IOST, let me add a note here. All right, guys, if there's any coins you guys want me to cover, just let me know. Do me a favor, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Help the algorithm. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, have a good one. See you guys later.